Hello everyone, OneTimeACraft and welcome back to New World. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about the dungeon called Lazarus, or well, the last boss of it. CHARDIS is a giant golem, which some people don't know how to beat, so I'm coming out with this video to show you the strategy used to beat CHARDIS 100% of the time, which is super easy. Now the only thing you will actually need is a strong healer and a tank with specific passives and abilities. Now the only two abilities that you actually need with the shield are one with the shield. When you block an attack, all shield cooldowns are reduced by 1%, and the other ability that you need is Defiant Stance, and I would max it up completely. With these two abilities, you're gonna be able to defend a lot of the damage done to you, and with this passive, you'll be able to spam it constantly. This is what you need to power through to the boss. So in the first phase of the boss fight, all he will do is do some AoE attacks with his arms, which don't do that much damage, so as long as you either block or dodge those attacks, you should be fine and the healer will have no trouble healing you. Now, while the boss is doing these attacks, all of your team should be attacking the boss, while one person should be breaking out the orbs and putting them either on left or right side pedestals. Once the orb is up on the pedestal, it will fly upwards and keep track of where you put your orbs. Once the boss is low enough, he will then shoot a laser at one of your teammates. Keep in mind that even though CHARDIS is using AoE attacks on all of your teammates and doesn't target one person, he still has aggro on one of your players. So the tank should always keep track of the red borders around his health bar. If the tank doesn't see red borders around the health bar, it means that the tank lost the aggro, and the laser which he's gonna shoot at the person is gonna be on not him, and the tank always wants to have the laser on him. Now, just as shown in this clip, once you get the laser on you, you want to go behind the orb, so the laser shoots the orb. Once the orb is shot, the boss will then fall on the ground, and you're gonna be doing extra damage to him, which you have to make use of. Now, depending on how much damage you do to the boss might block off an area with the orb, which means that you will only have one side left. If your team is a bit weaker on the DPS side, you will be able to knock him one more time before he closes off an area. Keep playing with the orbs and going behind the orbs with the laser to keep knocking him until he closes off both left and right sides with the AoE effects. Now, once both left and right sides are closed off, and once the boss reaches 20% health, he will then target the person with the aggro and shoot a constant laser at him until he dies. This is why the tank has to keep taunting him and keep track of the aggro, because otherwise he will then target a healer, and without a healer you die automatically. Now, if you did everything correctly and the tank has the laser, the tank should just keep spamming Defiant Stance and holding block, while the healer is gonna be healing him constantly. This is possible because the laser is a constant damage, which resets your cooldowns pretty quick, and that's where you're able to spam Defiant Stance, which reduces the damage you take by a lot. Keep doing this and you should be able to kill the boss pretty easily without any struggles. If this video helped you and you want to see more of my videos, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.